Okay, welcome back to another Nova Bugs retro gameplay, and this one is another classic. I'm going with the Nintendo classics at the moment. Star Fox, or Star Wing, if you will, in the UK. Star Fox everywhere else. That's a better name, Star Fox. That's the official name for the franchise anyway. It's only called Star Wing in the UK because of strange copyright issues with another game called Star Fox, which was on the Atari 2600 in '83. Nothing to do with a game that came out in the UK called Star Fox in '87, which was released on the CPC and Spectrum and have you. No, nothing to do with that. But this is the original proper Star Fox, and what a game it is. Groundbreaking for the time. I always choose Control C because as much as people like to go up is down and down is up when you're flying a spacecraft or aircraft, for some reason it's Star Fox. I've always preferred to do it up is up and down is down. This is the wicked selection screen. You choose which way you want to get to Venom. You're tasked to get to the planet Venom and destroy the evil Andros. You can go that way, which is really 2. The middle one is level 1. That one is the hardest level, stage 3. We're going to go stage 1. And I remember when that happened for the first time, the zoom in of the planet, jaw just hit the floor. It was wow. It's a very impressive game to look at, and even more impressive to play. And the soundtrack is of Star Wars quality. Really good, and it's a shame there haven't been more Star Fox games. I do believe there might be a new one coming up on the Wii U soon, but I love this bit at the beginning. It really hypes you up and brings you straight into the action with some great camera work here and utilising these shaded polygons which the Super I'll get me words out, excuse me, the Super FX chip provides. You've also got a flow straight from a cutscene into the game, which is this. Cutscene and fluid whack straight into the game, just like that. I haven't played this for a long time, so let's get going. You have your 3 wingmen, the arrogant Falco, stupid, ignorant Slippy who gets on my bloody nerves, and the experienced Peppy. Go through these, and hopefully you get whoa, sugar! Nearly cocked that up. I haven't played. Get out of there! No, bastard! There we go. Got your twin lasers now. Now kick ass, kick alien ass. So you got polygons, everything. All the sprites are certainly, all the backgrounds in this polygon fashion, and people will look at it today and think, oh my god, but when it became, bastards, missed him. Got one of them. When this first came out, this was unbelievable. Sorry, Slippy, I will shoot your shit. Get the big old robots and environments as they scroll at you. For when it came out, this is extremely smooth. Excuse me. I should cough off mic, shouldn't I? Go sideways and negotiate this tower. So as you progress through the game, different boss characters, different levels. The boss characters can be absolutely ginormous. Oh, nearly crashed in then. Just did me a little spin. That's a great dynamic as well. Using the to change the trajectory and level of your craft with the shoulder buttons. Oh, missed him. Ooh. Oh, missed the power ring. Never mind. You can use a boost. There's a boost you can use. Oh, yeah, and a retro, which I shouldn't have done there because I'm going to get whacked by the falling pillar. That was a silly thing to do. A nuke bomb, atom bomb. I don't know what you want to call it. They do call it something. And your lasers, of course, which is your primary weapon, go through this ring, which is my restart point. Oh, shit. Deflected that nicely with a spin. Get this flying saucer before he starts dropping this shit. They're annoying. But check that, I mean, the music of this first stage alone is just absolutely epic. One of my favourite ever first levels, Star Fox, is of any game. really gets you straight into the action. Brilliant energising soundtrack, and this the way the boss looms over you with his shadow, and here he is, old attack carrier. He's not actually hard to dispatch, but you know, you can't give it too hard too quickly. I mean, if you go the other routes, Route 2 and Route 3 are extremely taxing. Certain boss characters in that are really hard. Shoot the flashing things. Get. Ooh. Did he hit me there? No, I don't think he did. Those will. If I don't deflect them. Get out of the way. Oh. Now, shoot up his behind to blow him up. Bang, 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 bang. Go. Boom. And a lovely, great, big, over-the-top explosion. All what you like on shooters. Brilliant. Everyone check in. I didn't do great actually. I've missed a few enemies in that, so that's not going to be 100% round. And then we'll take off into the sky for the next stage. This is the asteroid belt. 95%. That wasn't great. But no one got hit. I didn't get hit much either. So progress to the asteroid field. A place where you can access two secrets in the asteroid field. You can access the black hole, which gives you a nice shortcut to certain stages. You can jump to different levels in the black hole as well. And it also sends you to another area if you find the cheat. Well, it's not a cheat, sorry, it's a secret route to a new area of space called Out of This Dimension. Or Out of This World. I think it's called Out of This Dimension actually. And when you get into the space, it automatically opts into first-person mode, but you can change this. You can switch between two third-person views, a close one and a far-away one, which is the one I was just using on Corneria there, and the first-person cockpit view, which is this. It's best for the space stages, to be honest. The arrows there indicating where your wings are, which is important when you're going through some of the asteroids. Here they come. It doesn't really start getting tough until the third stage on this first course. A very impressive space armada where you're flying into other ships. Very cool, that is. Very cool. And we're not going to get that far today. Just going to probably finish the asteroid field if we get there, of course. Cool, through that. No, missed it. Shit. There's a variance of different types of enemies in this. There's these things that just materialise out of nowhere. There's organic enemies, aliens jumping from rocks, other fighters. I mean, a lot of the time your own wingmen will get in your bloody way as well. They can't take damage from you, but boy, they'll complain about it on the radio. And it's just a presentation. Everything about this is so synonymous with the sci-fi generation. Really good. Very Star Wars. I mean, obviously extremely heavily influenced by Star Wars. Oh, get that? Yeah, got me plasma balls now. I got my balls. I got 2-bit balls for you guys. So the use of 3D is just outstanding for the time. And of course, it's not all 3D as well. You see, like the asteroids themselves, they're 2D because they've got to have a little bit of detail to them. Everything otherwise would just be too sharp and too polygony. Is that a word? Well, it is now. I just made it up. So it sort of stretches the dynamic from what it really is. It's obviously a rail shooter. There's not a lot of free range, but it's insignificant because a lot of the time there's so much going on. You've got to keep concentrating all the way through. A few lulls, should I say. Oh, get that guy because he's chasing my mate. Gotcha. Plasma balls really that come up here are really damaging. You want to avoid them at all costs. These great big asteroids here, one of them, no, it's not working, but one of them is an access path to either the bit into the black hole or the other secret area. Ooh, it's nice to have the plasma balls. They're one of the most powerful weapons once you've got them. I like the fact as well, if you take damage on one side of the craft, you'll get a wing damage. And of course, if you've got twin lasers at the time and lost a wing, then revert back to the single laser because well, you ain't got no wing. You get a repair if you pick up a weapon deck power up. That's a nice little thing as well. Also take more damage on that damage ring if you get hit on it. Yeah, here's the rock crusher, the asteroid crusher. Again, shoot the flashing doogies. Oh, he's shooting the hell out of me there. That was nasty. Nasty hits. Go on. Go on, get them all. Gotta get them all. Yay! Bang, bang. And now he shoots the middle bit of me. Get out of the way. And shoot the middle. It's a bit easy this one. Once it's done, bang. Lovely. Impressive explosion. And expect more from that. That's the kind of thing you get from Star Fox. It's pretty much that kind of thing. It's an epic soundtrack. The storyline's a bit thin, but you don't need that in these early games. Like don't need that kind of thing. The polygon, the scrolling, and everything is really well done. The environments are well designed. The planets are superb as well, and lots of variants, and a great end of level boss as well. Andros himself, Andros himself is impressive to look at and tough to fight too. 100%. There we go. Right, I took some hits. So that's it, Star Fox on the Super Nintendo 1993. Fantastic all round. And I will see you on the next NRG. Nova Bug.